When your back is against the ropes and you have everything to prove, sometimes you just gotta go Super Saiyan.
Chronicle playing behind the smoke, and there's the opening. As they come around the corner, they're not expecting him to still be aggressive. And he's gonna get all 5!
The moments where the impossible becomes possible and players' careers are defined. These are the moments that defined a generation. So today we are counting down the top 10 Super Saiyan moments in esports. Starting off our list is the Nifty 50.
Nifty locking down the CT angle, hasn't spotted anyone out just yet, but Oscar will go down. Nifty again. Nifty frags for him.
In the quarterfinals of IEM Sydney 2018, Renegades were down a game against Mouse Sports. But even though things looked bad, Nifty wasn't about to let Mouse run away with the game in front of his home crowd.
I won't let you get away with this!
Nifty found his Super Saiyan transformation in the second half and lit up Mouse Sports, dropping an unprecedented 50 bomb to clutch the map.
That's a big kill for the Renegades, but they need more. Nifty gets a connection onto Chris J and steps up against Oscar as well. Oh, Nifty, he's bringing out the goods in this round. Another one. That's exactly what the Renegades needed. Let's see some more magic, my friend, with that orb. Chris J goes down. Oh, Nifty! And Nifty is coming up absolutely insane right now for the Renegades. Holy moly!
No one ever did it before, and no one will ever do it again. Nifty's insane anime power-up is an iconic moment in CSGO history, known forever as the Nifty 50. Coming in at number 9, we have Ignar's Leona pick at Worlds 2017.
Leona in a level 1 all-in. I mean, it's insane.
Listen, everyone always says,
Listen, Wolf gets hit, they're right onto him. Here comes Max Lord too to get a piece of the party. He gets the chance to get in with the shield.
2017 was the height of League's infamous Ardent Sensor meta. Every support player had to pick enchanters or they were basically trolling. But in Misfits World's quarterfinal match against SKT, Ignar decided to go with his gut, not the meta.
But I had intense moment with the coaching staff. After game 1, I was so mad. I don't want to go home like this. So I want to show our team color, Misfits. So I said to Hussein, you cannot do like this. We should play like us. Game 2, I want to play my champion.
So they're targeting more Ignar as a player rather than actually, the support champion. Oh my God, the Leona, this makes so much sense.
It seemed like a troll pick, but with his signature Leona, Ignar went off.
The heal comes out, they turn to Wolf as Bang feels like he can get back into the fight. Just 150
has no heal.
Hansama, one more shot as Wolf wants the glitter lands. Bang almost got the barrier, comes in, and again! Blood onto Bang, fight in the jungle still. Here comes Hansama, Wolf's going down. 2 kills in the bot lane as Misfits pull the trigger.
Sadly, Misfits lost that series, but they pushed SKT to 5 games and reminded us to always trust our instincts, not the meta.
Looking to be the first team ever to accomplish what no team has done before as they take SKT to game point.
Can you believe it, man? They picked Leona in this game.
Taking the number 8 spot on our list is a performance so stunning it made Asuna the king of Icebox.
Tad too far away to be able to isolate that. Despite going down, will be a heavy ringer giveaway. However, the immediate pop of the Empress needs to be done for Asuna now because he knows he's going to be potentially going up against both players at once. And he's right to assume that, but it doesn't even matter.
After failing to qualify for Masters Reykjavik, Asuna and 100 Thieves entered NA Challenger Stage 3 determined to prove that they were a team that demanded respect. Which is why, during their very first match of the tournament, Asuna went absolutely nuts on version 1.
100 Thieves, oh excuse me, actually not having the Sage there, apologies on my end, just used to rereading the HUD again, but Asuna actually with a big triple kill with Heroes will take down Vanity. Nitro with yet another one, and this is looking like the first 100 Thieves offense that's going to go their way, and it will.
In a gritty 36 round game on his best map Icebox, Asuna powered up and dropped 48 frags to help 100 Thieves win the map 19-0. 14-7.
Just to try and create some separation between the two squads, but Thief in version 1 moving quite forward now. Asuna finds a nice frag with the one-way. Whippy with the refrag, though. We're back down to equal man count as well. No slowing down now, and of course, it's Asuna.
And Asuna going a full 48 kills, apparently the single largest kill total from a single map in Valorant history.
Forget Super Saiyan, Asuna is Icebox's King Gold. Get it? Our number 7 spot goes to Perks' 11-0 game on LeBlanc.
And for the vast majority of this, Perks!
So close, the Ignite is ticking, that is not it! Perks is godlike!
G2 were the underdogs at Worlds 2018. They had to fight through play-ins for their spot in the group stage and had to win a tiebreaker to get into the bracket. But you can never count out an underdog. G2 took RNG all the way to Game 5, but they were still staring down elimination. So Perks put the team on his back with his signature LeBlanc pick and got to work.
Defensive flash from Uzi, teleport's coming down.
Comes Perks!
Not just to find out, Perks blows up RNG! And the Realm Warp will cut off that escape route, but here comes Perks. Room Prison holds Wonder in place. He will start to revive and resurrect.
MLXG!
Just blows up MLXG! Wonder throws down the Infernal Chains. Now, what did? Well, find a stun onto Let Me. This is chaos, but it is chaos that is benefiting G2.
6-0-0 for Perks.
Perks delivered a perfect 11-0 game, annihilating RNG with the single best LeBlanc game of his career. Never count out the underdogs.
The underdogs reign supreme at Worlds 2018 when expectations were at their lowest. The G2 dynasty will be defined by taking down RNG.
Coming in at number 6 is the play that gave us a Valorant god.
Is TenZ. He's got the frenzy, and he's got a kill. Man, all up in Moose's face, and he's getting a jumping one as well on the Thief. I said this the first time I called TenZ. This is his world, and we're just living in it.
Back at Stage 1 NA Masters in 2021, Sentinels needed a last-minute replacement player, so they picked up a good but still unproven weeby guy named, I don't know, maybe you've heard of him, TenZ.
Dude, there was like no time to for like anything. It was like super rushed. But hey, honestly, no practice might just work out the best for us. Tomorrow will be the first time I ever play with any of them.
In his first ever set on Sentinels and with everything to prove, TenZ popped off against Luminosity and cemented himself as Valorant's golden child.
Right at the beginning of the year, it was in their ability to retake specifically against Sentinels, but now that TenZ is in the fold, I don't know that you're going to be nearly as effective as you were before. The ace is stolen, but it doesn't matter. You see Sick is just kind of playing around the flank, making sure there's nobody coming around. The Leer comes through, TenZ once again good for another one as the Empress continues to cause problems. That's 3 on the round. He's going to drop at the hands of Thief, and now it's on Shazam with that op.
And of course, since then, he's never stopped being cracked.
On this C-take, as we know that Sentinels are kind of have to play for the retake, but Poise finds the greatest time ever to backstab through window and blindside Dapper, but TenZ and company holding on, but the response from Cloud9 has been swift as well, but TenZ, it's gonna go all the way for the ace, you have to be kidding me!
At the halfway point, we have Axe's famous 4-stock.
Silo might be down to his last stock.
Is he gonna get it before minute passes? Whoa, let's see. He's right near the edge. Oh my god! Destruction!
2-stocking an opponent is hard in Melee. It's not easy to take an extra stock before an opponent gets one off you. 3-stocking someone is even harder. Taking all 4 stocks without losing one of your own? That should be impossible. But Axe, the Pikachu main, didn't let that stop him. At EVO 2014, up against Silent Wolf in Losers Top 8, he went Super Saiyan and 4-stock Silent Wolf in less than a minute.
The changing heights of the platforms can really do a lot at messing him up.
Potential stock gets the up air tail spike and Zuna death. Nice light shield. Not even trying to get shield snap as the shields do get really small. And another stock. Pikachu!
The Pikachu champ is humongous here. Oh
man.
Silent Wolf.
We've seen a lot of 4 stocks on this stage before.
But 45 seconds.
He's right near the edge. Oh my god! Destruction!
Next up at number 4, we have Mango's legendary losers bracket run at Smash Summit 11.
I don't believe what I just witnessed.
Was that the greatest set of Melee?
That was
that might be.
Was
that the
I'm
greatest?
calling it now.
We've been playing for 20 years.
Smash Summit 11 didn't start off well for Mango. After getting knocked into the losers bracket early, he was ready to give up. But instead, he went on a rampage.
What? What was that circle that I saw?
If Plum
That's not a Phantom. The Melee gods descended for a moment and said, I need to show you something you've never seen before, Melee community.
I think that was Needles.
That?
Against all odds, Mango won 5 sets in a row against some of the best players in the world, including Hungrybox and Plup, before facing off against Zayn in the grand finals.
Oh, yo! Yo, he's cooking.
He's cooking.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
cooking. Just listen to Brandon.
We got a reset.
Mango transcended his skills and played a full 10-game set, resetting the bracket 3-2, then barely beating Zayn in the reset with another 3-2 win. Mango went from almost giving up to winning one of the hardest tournaments of his career. No wonder it's one of Melee's greatest tournament runs ever.
Oh, God, he delays the up air. Oh, the shield drop.
Zayn dropping the punish.
That's it. He goes the top. Mango takes it.
Mango winning his first ever Smash Summit.
What? The biggest prize pool in Smash
Biggest prize pool in Smash history.
I cannot believe it's Scar.
Our bronze medal spot goes to Seb's $11 million Berserker's Call.
He gets the call of his lifetime.
60 minutes into a grueling Game 4 at TI-8, OG overcame a 20k gold deficit and secured Mega Creeps. They just needed one more play to seal the game. Unfortunately, LGD got the upper hand and the fight looked all but over. Until Seb blinked in from out of nowhere to put the team on his back.
They're going to bash out. Sonos will be able to find the IO, but they're falling low. OGD. That's Sonos there for 2 minutes. They get Thompson. Thompson there for 2 minutes. Only Anna. Anna. Can he do it here? He's at half out. Seb gets the call. He gets the call of his lifetime.
Seb managed to taunt all of LGD's heroes, giving his team enough space to wipe LGD. OG went on to win that game, Game 5, and $11 million off the back of this one heroic play. In second place, we have Stewie 2K's legendary 1v3 Behold.
They're trying to build pyramids, but it's no more play. Stewie's running around. We're going to overtime.
At the 2018 Boston Major, any hopes of NA finally claiming their first major title rested with Cloud9, an underdog team that barely got out of the group stage and somehow made it all the way to the grand finals. At match point on Inferno in Game 3, FaZe Clan rotated late onto B, hoping to overwhelm Stewie in a 1v3. But things didn't go as planned for FaZe.
The Molotov comes in, but so does the rotation. Olaf Mistele has been taken out towards the B bomb site, but Automatic's going towards A. Nothing else is going on. He's got to go back. Stewie's on his own, but look at the time. Look at the time. There's 7 seconds to plant the bomb. They're trying to build pyramids, but there's no more play. Stewie's running around. We're going to overtime.
With the dreams of NA on his shoulders, Stewie pulled off an insane 1v3 clutch that forced overtime, where Cloud9 won it all. In our gold medal spot, we have Esports' original Super Saiyan play, Evo Moment 37. If you haven't heard of this legendary moment before, it starts with Daigo facing off against Justin Wong in the losers semifinals of EVO 2004's Street Fighter III Third Strike tournament. Justin knew that Daigo couldn't get hit by or block his next super. The only way out was to parry every single hit, and he figured that there was no way a mere human could pull that off. But Daigo wasn't human. He parried every single hit with perfect timing. In that moment, he became the first esports Super Saiyan, and Evo Moment 37 became the most iconic moment in esports history. right, folks, that's our list. If you think we missed a Super Saiyan moment in esports, let us know down in the comment section below. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.
Gets up. Close. What's belt? Still belt.
It's already a 4v5.
Warning shot.
What's your pipe?
What's your
Pipe.
Now I'm with
Warning shots.
dead. Nice.
Yo, what the f*** is going on?